Hey guys, so this video I'm going to be reacting to the 5th episode of the Power of the Rings of Power. This is called Partings? Yep, Partings. So I'm wondering if maybe some people are going to leave each other. But last episode, we didn't get anything from the Harfoots. We got, we saw more of Doran and Elrond, and he learns what they're hiding. You know, this metal that's, you know, stronger and more lighter than steel, and Darwin thinks it's going to be, you know, benefit the dwarves and all that, and then of Galadriel trying to create an army to go and fight Sauron. So yeah, that's where we are so far, and I'm excited. I'm wanting to see an army. I'm hoping to get more like battle scenes coming up, because I'm really missing Lord of the Rings battle scenes. They've always been epic. So yeah, let's get started.
Go to the men who've taken refuge
Oh, yeah.
in the old watchtower. Deliver to them a
I
message.
forgot about this
Your people will
storyline.
live if you forsake all.
Interesting. I'm interested to see how the villagers react. If some of them are going to try to join the orcs.
I'm Perrin.
No, you're not.
Oh,
It's
Fireflies.
that was just an accident. You're not a parent.
I do like how he kind of realizes that he's, I guess, dangerous because he killed the fireflies. Maybe he's realizing that he has these powers that maybe he has to be more careful with so that he doesn't hurt others or other living things.
Come on now, Rove's not gonna migrate to us. Might help us move faster if you sang us your mom's walking song.
I'm assuming she can pull her own cart because she's only pulling what obviously she needs, so it's lighter, smaller compared to 4 people.
Call to me, lands far away, for I must now wander this wandering day. Oh.
Now that she's singing, it reminds me of something that I was disappointed with so far with the series, and that's just the lack of songs. Because obviously we get a lot of singing and, well, a lot, but not a lot, but we get some singing in the movies. We got a lot more in the books, to be honest. So I am glad that we're finally getting some actual songs, not soundtrack, but just songs within the show. That's something that I'm happy about with this episode so far.
Summon the legions. It is time.
I know some people will probably be pissed, but I do kind of like how we do get kind of some, like, humanity with, I'm assuming this is Sauron, because the thing I didn't like about Lord of the Rings is how, at least the movie-wise, how so black and white everything was. It was always just good and evil. So the orcs and the Witch King, Sauron, they're all just evil, you know, and that was it. Whereas this, it feels like they were actually corrupted. I know that it talked about how in Lord of the Rings, the 7 men that took the rings were corrupted, but this one we actually get to see it, and so I feel a little bit more connected with these characters, I feel, and invested in their storyline and curious to see who they're going to evolve into. So is this what they refer to when they say partings? They're choosing sides. Psych for this part. It is. I do love how it doesn't automatically flash to them. You know, an army. We're actually seeing them building boats and preparing all these, like, preparing for war. So excited about this.
Lives to some grinding Southlander and a warmongering elf? Why are you sending out Kingsley to die?
I was waiting for some descent to happen. I do kind of like, once again, how compared to Lord of the Rings, we're kind of getting... It's not so easy as in Lord of the Rings. People aren't just going easily swayed, I guess. But, I mean, granted, Lord of the Rings, we actually do have, or at least in like the Two Towers and Return of the King, an actual enemy. They know that this enemy exists. They know that likelihood of them being killed if they don't stop them is high. Of course, there are people, humans that did join them. But I do like how we actually get scenes that do show, you know, divide and dissent in this show.
I don't like it here.
It's okay, dear. It's just the trees.
What madness, mate.
Are we gonna see Ents? I'm dying to see the Entwives. Story of the Entwives is a lot more tragic in the book than it is in the movies. Movies, it was more like a reference and kind of used somewhat as a joke. Oh, we're gonna get that creature now. Oh, yeah, I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it when it completely cut to silence.
We will see who can score flesh.
Anyone that does, I will promote.
It's gonna be his son does it. I mean, let's be honest, this is probably the best practice. If you can actually hit Galadriel, you could probably kill any orc. Damn! Already I'm impressed by the sword fighting. I love it. It's still kind of dangerous. I'm getting kind of nervous that they're actually using real swords during this entire thing. I'm waiting for someone to lose a head. She's so fucking hot.
Don't plant roots. Keep moving.
Slap her on the butt.
Well done, Lieutenant.
Honestly, that fight scene was one of the best I've seen in any, well, show at least, since shows tend to be a little more low budget. Any show I've seen in quite a while.
I'm going to Middle-earth.
I'm dying to see how she is as a warrior. If she's actually, has skills, I guess. Or if she's just more like, a figurehead, I guess. Well, not a figurehead, but just a royal that you know, they're not a warrior, but they'll go into battle to kind of inspire their people to battle.
To the Union.
Before our wines ascend, Lord Huron, I should like to commend.
He looks so disappointed when it's able to drink.
Shipping off its warriors, expanding its cities. Bit southern for elves, no? Typically takes you people weeks just to decide to take a ship.
If I may.
I love how, like, proper the elves are, and then Doran is just so cross, how do you fuck you say that word? I do like the kind of dynamics.
Forging of their conflict. A power.
So they're after the Mithril. I love the idea, like, this whole myth as to how the Mithril came to be, because it kind of parallels today's world, in which a lot of stuff that happens, or a lot of, I guess, natural stuff, has a kind of a myth behind it, because they have to explain why it exists. So we get some of that with this.
Now that I've been promoted, I can get you on the expedition.
Can you?
I'd just like to say, fine, you get a free hit. 2. Actually,
Sacrifice.
I did not come to Khazad-dûm for friendship, but ambition. I did not know it. But I came for Mithril.
At least she was honest about it.
Tell Disa the table's from me.
Don't push your luck, Elf.
Oh God, why does he have to be there? Now I don't trust it at all. I guess we finally see his choice. Do like his helmet. That's a nice helmet. Yeah, looking as gorgeous as always. She doesn't even need a helmet. She already has a blonde mane. What I kind of like about this, I mean, their armor, it's interesting because this movie is absolutely fucking stunning. The fight scenes, just in this episode alone, they are gorgeous. The armor is very simple. You know, to the point of looking cheap. But just based on everything else, I just feel that that was on purpose. It's just to show how, you know, simple it is. It's not to look flashy or anything like that. It's simply to be functional, to protect them. And I'm assuming that this is probably like the best metal, you know, that they have at this particular time, until obviously the discovery of Mithril, until they're able to actually make armor out of that. Okay, so that was the episode, The Power of the Rings, episode 5, The Partings, or Partings. So I'm assuming the name is referencing the fact that we get Bronwyn. I hope I finally got that right. And Elendil or Elite, whatever the elf's name is. Her people, the people that went into Schwerfieldy to Adar, kind of parted from the people wanting to fight him. I'm assuming that's what it was referencing to. And of course, we finally get them to departing. We had some scuffles along the way, of course, not surprising at all. There's always two sides to when it comes to war, so you know, we kind of got that, and then we finally at the end of the episode getting them to they're going to Middle Earth. So excited once again to see it finally, a good fight scene. Granted, I saw an amazing fight scene in this movie. Of course, it was more training, but it makes me excited for the next episode, and I'm super excited we're finally getting on our way with the everyone. So yeah, so that was my reaction to this episode of The Rings of Power. So super excited to see you next one. But if you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to get notifications for all the videos I'll be doing. You guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there, and talk to you later. Bye.